Greetings, true believers. Joe Pal Spider-Man. Back for another shave. Thanks for joining me. We here at Aftershaves know that you have a choice when it comes to your wet shaving content, and we appreciate you watching with us. So last time I told you guys a couple of things. Told you about my radioactive iodine treatment, which I've been dealing with that for the last week. Haven't had any issues with that really, but today I go back in for my scan. So they will do a whole body scan and check for any remaining thyroid cells, and they can be anywhere in your body because the cells, the cancer cells, they can dislodge, they can move all around. So they got to check your whole body, make sure that everything has been zapped and killed. So that's that. That's what they're gonna be checking for today. So hopefully they got it all, and I don't have to do this again. The radioactive iodine treatment, I really didn't have any side effects from it, but there was a lot of quarantining that had to be done. Had to isolate from everybody. Couldn't be near the pets. Couldn't be near my girlfriend. And for a few days, then after that, you have to like wipe everything down because basically you're sweating all over. Anything you touch, if you were sweating, that sweat has radioactivity in it, and that can attach to a surface. So after the quarantine and everything, then you got to wipe everything down and clean everything, all your sheets and all your bedding and all that stuff. So that was kind of a pain. But I did talk about also on the last video getting a new brush, or ordering a new brush, and it came in, and that is the new Paladin Pirate. This is graphite, the graphite handle, which has little, it's black, but it's got little specks of white and clear in it, so looks pretty cool. I did get this one specifically to complement my Skull and Crossbones Mo, kind of a yin-yang opposite thing going on here with the color. So that is specifically why I wanted this color, and was really happy to jump on that and get it right when it came out. And because I'm going in to the hospital today, I'm going to be using the Healer's soap from Zingari, man. A really nice, really nice, I don't want to say light, it's not heavy, but it's not light, so I'll say medium, kind of like fruitiness, sweetness, just really good. But this is the first time, so while I was in the quarantine, and everything I touch kind of needs to be wiped down, sanitized, cleaned, that sort of thing. I really just decided I didn't want to be touching all of my shave gear and have to clean everything. So I went minimalist for the week and just used a really old Art of Shaving sample brush, which is pretty much garbage. The bristles on it are so scritchy, but it was one that came in just a sample set, or like a gift set. It's just kind of meant to get you started on it. And then I have some tonsorial pucks of CBL soap that he sent me a couple of samples, and so I was just using the raw sample and just kind of rubbing it on my face and lathering that way. And then I had my trusty Oriental Spice that I mixed up, which is a blend of skin bracer and Brut, and the mix of those smells a lot like High Karate from back in the day. So I used that setup every day this week, just because I didn't want to be touching everything else. So I had some boring shaves, just because they were all the same. But it got me through. Using the Feather ASD2 right now, which is on loan to me from Sam, Wood Pusher. Man, look at that lather as it's falling off my face. It's just so nice and thick. I know a lot of people had talked about this brand, especially a lot of people had liked the Soloist from them. It was one of those, I really don't want to jump into another artisan soap maker. I kind of decided I pared my den down to just the artisans that I loved, and if I had some soaps from another artisan that I didn't have a good part of their collection, I didn't like absolutely love it, even though it was like excellent performing soap, it just wasn't one that I reached for any more than the other ones, and they just kind of get lost, I got rid of them and pared it down to just the artisans that I knew I would continue to buy from when they came out with new soaps, continue to replace ones if I ever use them up. And so when I started hearing stuff about Zingari, man, I'm just like, yeah, it's another artisan that I don't really want to get into. But they came out with the healers and the essentials, and the scents sounded good to me, and they are. And it was for a good cause. They're giving money out of their proceeds to help in the relief for the whole COVID thing. So I decided to get it, and I'm really happy I did. The soap base is really, really good. And that kind of leads me to another purchase that I made, soap that's on the way. First Line shaves, which I'd heard of before, but I just learned that they are also in Missouri. And I'm always happy when there's a soap maker from my state. Started by, I think, an ex-police officer. And so they do a lot of, well, I think the whole brand was started to be a fundraiser for something for the police force. So they started their business as a way to raise funds for charity. And they've got this new scent called Fallout, which again is, I think they're donating money for the whole Rona stuff, I think. But my good friend Tim from Scented Soldier Shaves, he couldn't say enough about Fallout. It's in a scent that he really, really enjoys. Modeled after YSL, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, what the YSL stands for. Okay, I'll try it. Yves Saint Laurent, maybe. I think that's how he says it. But their Tuxedo, which is one of his favorite colognes. The way he described it, I just kind of, I did not want to get into another artisan, but the scent sounded really good. And so while I was ordering that, I also bought a set of Ruby Lee, or Ruby, I think it's Ruby Lee, Ruby something. Which again, just the scent sounded really good, and I know it's a really popular soap from their line. Heard a lot of people talking about it and saying good things about it. So I got those on the way. Hopefully I'll get those in time for my next shave. Today is Wednesday, which I don't normally do my shaves on Wednesday. I just kind of wanted to get this out and talk about my stuff since I'd done my last shave on Wednesday, talking about it. So I hope that I get the fallout. Actually, I think I got the notice. I think it's due in tomorrow. But I hope I get it before my next shave on Saturday. Another thing I hope I get before Saturday is I'm getting, and I feel extremely lucky for this. I'm getting a Grey Dog brush. If you don't know, Grey Dog has been a member of the forums for years. He was on B&B, now he's on TSC. I think he's still on B&B a little bit, but I know him on the TSC right now. And he signed up as a hobbyist so that he could get some brushes out to us, but he's piffing me this brush, and it's unlike anything I've ever seen before. I think I did my shit backwards today. I'm not paying attention. Anyways, it is made of black palm wood, and it is simply incredible. I supplied him the knot. He did all the lathe work. And like I said, I just can't wait to get it. It's probably gonna be unlike any wood-handled brush you've ever seen. There's some really unique woods out there, and this is one of them. Got a brown synthetic knot coming in that one, which I don't think I have. It might be sort of like, I think it might be sort of like this one. Should be a little bit softer and a little bit lighter colored than that brush. But this is a stunner. I'm so looking forward to it. Okay, now, as we finish up the shave, move on to a different topic. Something new, something brand new in the wet shaving world. I don't know this. I don't know how many people know about this. I just learned about it last week, and I think it kind of snuck under the radar. Clubman Aftershaves. You might be familiar with the line that came out, oh geez, probably a year ago, maybe a little bit longer. I don't remember when they first came out, but you had your whiskey woods, your brandy spice, and your gent's gin. So if you've been familiar with these, they've been out for a while. They expanded their line without much fanfare. They just threw it out there on just a couple of sites. Like you can get it from Appleton Barber, which is where I bought it from, and you can get it from Atlanta Barber. And that's it. Like I searched for it on Amazon. I don't think I saw it on Amazon. It's brand new and they just kind of like shoved it out there. It's not even on their website. But they've got Sweet Rum, Cognac Neat, and Tequila Tease. These are great. The Sweet Rum, I'll just go through these real quick. It's not a bay rum, for sure. It's got that rummy kind of taste, or not taste, don't taste it, it'd be bad. Scent, but it doesn't have the bay in it. It is, I did a sample on these. These came in yesterday. I did a sample on the back of my hand when they came in. And this one was very, very sweet. So if you don't like sweet, it says it right on the thing. It's Sweet Rum, and they're not kidding. It is very, I don't want to say sugary, but it's very sweet scent. Cognac Neat. This one's more cologne-y. I think this is going to be a favorite of a lot of people. It's much more masculine, and I'm not really getting the alcohol cognac kind of scent. Like the rum definitely comes out in the Sweet Rum. The cognac doesn't necessarily come out in this one as much, but again, I'd have to actually get it on my face and apply and see what the dry down is like to see if it's coming out later. I just put a little bit on my hand just to see what it smelled like. Didn't really go through its paces. Now the Tequila Tease. I'm looking forward to this one because of the three, this is kind of the one that on the hand test yesterday, this is the one that I liked the best. Now it's got, for some reason, it's just out of the bottle. It almost has like a vanilla note. Almost. I don't think it's vanilla, but it smells sort of like vanilla. But it definitely has a lime note. Oh, this smells really, really good. I think I like this one the best out of the entire line. I was a fan of Gent's Gin. I really like that one. And I was nervous when I saw Tequila Tease. I did not know what to expect. I don't like tequila, really. I don't like the smell of it. And I was worried a little bit. But, whew. This is really, really good. I'm going for a third. Gotta get some on my arms. It dries pretty quick. No, I think there's just a citrusy lime hit that's really, really good. I don't know what else to say. This stuff is amazing. You gotta try this stuff. If you're a fan of the other ones from Clubman, this Tequila Tease, I'm definitely stocking up on this, getting some more, because this is a winner here. The Cognac Neat, I'll probably use that one that one is also really, really good. there appears to be quite a bit of glycerin or something. It says alcohol, water, fragrance, citral, curcumin, limion, and linalool. That's it. Man, it really feels like there's something like glycerin or something in there, because my skin does not feel like really dry. That scent is really good. I'm really curious how long it's gonna last though. So that has yet to be determined. I don't imagine it's gonna be a very long-lived scent, but we'll see. It just smells so good. Like, I don't know what else to say. It's just really, really good. You gotta try it. If you like, like I said, if you like the other ones, you like the line of the alcohol type scents, man, that tequila is really, really good. I've never said that before. That tequila is really good. Anyways, that's it. That's my shave. Hope you join us on the Shaving Cadre tonight. We're doing another Zoom call. So much fun every Wednesday evening. We have a blast on the Zoom calls. We advertise them as lasting about an hour and a half, and they usually last about 5 hours. We usually talk on my time until about midnight, but everybody's in different time zones, so it all depends. But you know, we play a couple games. We do some bingo. We do some psych. We do psych on the phone thing, and we just have a lot of fun. Just, I mean, the conversation. I mean, you get all these guys online. It's like you're at a meetup, and you're just talking, and everybody, like, somebody says something, and all of a sudden it just boom, explodes into something else, and the topics just go all over the place, and it's so much fun. Anyways, join us if you can. If you want to get in on the Zoom calls, join us at the Shaving Cadre. Post in the thread, say you want to join us, have some fun. We'll see you guys later. Enjoy your shaves. I'm out. Spider, later. Bye.